Yeah, the regular phone camera is way better. It's more natural, you know? Also, I don't need anything. It's better raw. Also, the short time frame isn't enough to properly capture my thoughts. Yeah, I'm feeling extra sharp tonight, because I ate a lot of meat in the morning and I hit the gym finally this evening. Also, the camera in this phone is centered, so yeah, no more weird angles. How you look actually depends a lot on your camera. You look good. So where was I? Yeah, I gotta dive into this fully. So, what I can do is, I can create different brands to enter different niches. I need a account name. I need a brand name. I need a brand logo. And I was thinking for a while. Well, I was subconsciously thinking about it for years. Whether or not if I should dive into different niches, my same face, or should I keep myself under a mask? What I come to realize is that it's okay to show your face, man. It's who you are. You're not. You have different. Your personality is not limited to one domain, man. You have different dimensions in life, so you can channel those different energy from those different dimensions to those different niches under different vehicles, which are the brands that you will create. So yeah, you can use your face in different channels, in different brands. They don't have to be different accounts. They don't have to be related with one another. You can see which one works, and you can carry on ahead with that and perform A/B tests or whatever hypothesis testing that is required, and statistically figure out and analyze all the metrics, and statistically figure out the best optimal decision to make, and how you can more optimally to position in the niche. Yeah, more optimally secure your place in the niche. Okay. Yeah, this position feels pretty good and natural, and you gotta look right here. Yeah, right here. And no awkward staring at the camera. You just talk naturally. The two eyes are here, and talk to the camera as if you're raising up a girl, looking into her eyes, talking about this, talking about that, and man, this works so good. This is the camera. This is this circle, this black circular dot right here. Not a dot, it's a circle. A dot is a zero-dimensional point in space. This is a circle, a two-dimensional figure, which has a sensor inside of it. For the record, this is just it's just data. This is a video file being stored. This is strings of ones and zeros stored in some memory unit inside of this brick we call a phone or whatever. There's no person or any other consciousness sitting behind this object you're holding. It's just this in 3D space. Even if people watch this, there will be another reality. Only you exist in your reality, man. It's the ultimate truth. It's you and Allah. Everything else you see, literally everything else, and every thought you have, every. I don't like saying everything. Like literally all there is. Everything denotes a connotation that there's some thing, and it's every of it. So yeah, all that you see, all that there is, it's you. It was you from, it was you all along. Everything else is an illusion. It's Maya, bro. And you, that unveil that your life's mission is mostly to unveil the veils of illusion, and see reality for it is, and appreciate the divine creator that created this simulation, if you should say. It was Allah, that entity. New Age Wokies may call it the universe. Ancient Indians or like the mystics might have called it Brahman or whatever. Abrahamic religions refer to him as God. Whatever, that entity, that singular entity that created this reality all around you, that who's the reason for your existence, for you's existence, for I's existence. This entire reality. That entity is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. By the way, this is perfectly halal. It's halal up to this point. If I showed my navel, this video would have been haram. Whatever. Bruh. Yeah. Yeah, worked out again after a long time today. There's some there's some random movements. I took a barbell and like lifted it up like this. Pushed it away from my chest. Probably hitting my chest and my delts, I don't know. I like to invent new forms of workouts. By analyzing the forces and the vectors, which way the gravity, the center of mass is being pulled down by gravity, and what angle am I holding the weight, and what vectors these. Okay, imagine like 4 vectors coming out of my fingers like that. It would have been cool if I animated this, but who cares? I feel sleepy. So, yeah, I like creating new workouts. What's the point of this video? Well, there's no single point, that's it. Just a random video. What is a video? Just 8 string of zeros and ones. Just a long string. That's what it is. All these colors you see on this brick. All these pixels. Although you don't see each pixel, you know there's a array of pixels, a two-dimensional matrix of two-dimensional array of pixels all over the screen. This brick. Yeah. It's stored in a file format. FFmpeg, I guess, or MOV, or AVI, whatever, MP4. Doesn't matter, it's just an encoding of information, of data, which is stored in your phone. If you uploaded the data, the zeros and ones are getting transmitted as signals from the antenna in your phone to the satellites and entering the internet, which is just a fancy way of denoting the electromagnetic field and the information that's stored in that. It's so cool how humans, we mastered the fields all around us, the electromagnetic fields, the gravitational fields. Did we master strong and weak fields? I don't know, but yeah, the electromagnetic field, I guess. We mastered it to an extent. I want to sleep. Maybe later. Yeah, so my next goals in this direction should be to like seriously create these videos and like target a niche, pick a niche, and then create a brand in that niche and get it to the top. Get it to the top. Give valuable information. Give value, generate value, give value, so that you can your way to the top. Yeah. Jump from node to node. You gotta improve with each iteration, and for that you need to have a console. A brand navigation console, I guess? I don't know. Niche navigation console. Exactly. Niche navigation console. I like the name, bruh. I can create that. I can create specific frameworks for A/B testing and for hypothesis generation or whatever. Hypothesis testing? I don't know, in the specific section for analytics and the top and the scene of that niche, the top accounts or the entities, and maybe I can create a bubble graph. With this part of the video is very very important. I can generate a bubble graph I can create an algorithm that generates me a bubble graph of that niche. What space are other entities occupying, and what is their strategies, and you can break down their strategies and figure out what's working. Got that? Yeah. And then you can replicate that and add in a little bit of your own touch and maybe try to optimize the algorithm even more so that you can systematically hack the network or the matrix, whatever you want to call it. That network is in itself a matrix, bro. It's an adjacency matrix. It's a two-dimensional grid of information about the relation between the nodes in that graph, in that network, in that. You get my point. Whatever. So, figure out the algorithm, crack the code, and just keep on improving each iteration, and keep logs of your strategic pursuit, and create a separate system to play with these approaches, these strategies, these ideas, whatever. I'll figure it out the way, inshallah, as I go on. Man, the meat really played a big role, man. My mind is opening up again. I love this. Tomorrow, it's good. Yeah, I gotta continue this, even if it needs me sacrificing my commute costs and go for a cheaper alternative, which can reduce my transportation costs by 90%, bro. Think about that. 90%. You can save that up. If you distribute it over the entire week, you can save up $2,000 2,000 tacos. It's not bucks, it's tacos. Some kids think it's cool to call tacos bucks. Bruh. Whatever, man. So 2,000 tacos. Tacos? Taco. Yeah, 2,000 taco. Taco, taco, taco. Bruh. Okay, whatever. Yeah, with the 2,000 taco, I can easily buy about 2.5 kilograms of beef every week and distribute it throughout the 5 days. I guess, I don't know, 7 days. That's too much. If I spread it across 5 days, I get half a kilogram of beef. Nice, good red meat. I love that. I want meat. I'm not meat maxing here again. Yeah. Things will work out, inshallah. I can feel it, inshallah. Yeah, I shifted to my DR. Let's go.